They looks like they're on the opposite wall, fighting for the puck. Their drive is that Vic's got it, I think. Oh, yeah. Player stopped. Ref's call. I don't know, but it's against Vic. So, white puck. So, Tasmanian's puck. And they take it. They drive straight into the pack. There's a little hustle there. Can't really tell what's going on. The play stopped, I believe, against Victoria again. Ref's call. Don't know what for still. I don't know what's for again, but they're off. Looks like TAS is close. TAS has just scored a goal and is a goal. So, TAS 1, Vic 0. Number 12 scored it. Just need to find the sheet of all the names. Number 12, Tasmania Masters Open. And the play's off. There's a hustle there. Looks ref's call. I don't know what it was for, but play has stopped. And the play is off again. Tassie has the puck, driving towards Victoria's goal. There's a little hustle there. Don't really know what's happening, but Vic got it. Passed to what I can see is Matthew Davidson. But then ref stopped play against Vic, so it's Tassie's free puck, and Tassie's got it past her teammate. I can't really tell what's going on right now, but it looks like Tassie just scored. Oh wait, it's a ref timeout. I honestly thought it was a goal.
Alright, a little bit late to the commentary, but we have Tasmanian Masters versus Victorian Masters. It's the Open. We've got Tasmania already scoring one from the white. From what I can see, I should put the glasses on. We've got Tassie showing some nice formations at the back, and Victoria coming through the middle, coming back to the wall. And pushed through. We've got again Tassie trying to push through. We've got a call from the refs for it's against Victoria. Oh, it's against TAS. Yeah, okay. It's against TAS. Not sure what for. Victoria's going to take it. Pushing through, probably going to go for the wall because then they're in the defensive half, and off they go. Off to the other side. They have a big push, and they're getting right on the wall. And we've stopped again, I think. Yep. We've got another, and it is against Tassie again for barging. Probably barging on that wall. Again, I'd say Victoria will want to try and pipe down the middle now. Get it to the goal. A lot of kerfuffle. Victoria not quite getting it through. Tassie showing really good defence. Oh, here they go. Not quite. Victoria coming up, and halfback has cleared it to the corner. Again, another call from the refs. It is a stick infringement against Tassie again. Tassie really trying to pull out all the stops to make sure that that goal doesn't go in, but usually that ends in a sin bin. Alright, off they go, Victoria. If they're going to score, it's going to be now. And it went through, spilt a little bit, still spilling, and we've got 2 people down. You can see the fitness of the Masters, especially this is the last day. It's a lot harder to get those bodies on the ground, just with how tired everyone is after on day 4 of this tournament. And Tassie coming straight through the middle. Another call from the refs. It is against Tassie again for barging. Doing a quick sub out. And again, if Victoria can get through the bargy Tassies, they probably will score. We've got a white timeout now. Alright, here we go. Victoria taking the free puck. Tassie all on the wall. Probably about to shoot out as soon as they touch that puck, and yep, off they go. Pushing and pushing. All in the mix. Bodies everywhere. Has spilled out to the side. Come through. Oh, trying to get in there. That was number 11 doing an excellent job on the off wing, on the wing, to try and get it through onto the tray. We're against Victoria now. Oh no, sorry. As per usual, it's against Tassie. Victorian's not looking quite ready on the free puck at the buzzer. And we've got Tassie making a clear run down the middle, pushing through. Not quite anyone there to back it up. But again, he's pushed up all the way off the wall, and we've got someone trying to make a break in the middle, not quite going there, and going. He's pushing. Got Victoria trying to stop it, and that looks like a clear... Oh, didn't quite go in. They might call it anyway. No, nope. They've called the goal. It did bounce off the wall there, but must have been clear enough for the refs to call it. And that was number 2, Nathan Whelan. Alright. We've got a black timeout. Is that better? I think I accidentally turned it on. Alright, here we go. Alright, Victoria have got the free puck going straight to the wall. It doesn't quite go through from number 6. Pushing and pushing. Number 4 is trying to take it back to the wall, going through. Not quite getting there. Tassie stopping it at all costs. And we've got a break through the middle for Victoria. Another call from the refs. Against Tassie. Not sure what for. Right, we don't have much left of this first half. Tassie are in their offensive half of the court if they're going to do anything, but Tassie have taken ownership of the puck. Again, Victoria parking it on the wall. They're playing a big war game here. Haven't seen any switches yet. And another call. It's for a stick infringement against Tassie again. Alright, I think our time is frozen as well. We've got, 3 minutes and 48 seconds left. Alright, off they go. Going straight through the middle, trying to get that attack. Didn't quite work. Tassie's shutting it down, but Victoria's got it back. Again, a little bit of traction. We're kind of initiating a switch, but it's pretty much the middle of the court, trying to push up, and we've got another call from the refs. It's against Victoria now for barging. So they're going to push them back. Tassie's going to take the free. So if any of you don't know what barging is, basically it's pushing someone out of the way without making contact with the puck first with your stick. It's a big no-no. Alright, here goes Tassie, screaming down the middle. Flick not quite making it, but Tassie coming back up. We've got probably a headshot. No, we've got... It's against Vic, but we don't know why. I think it might be a headshot. Alright. There's a lot of frees in this game. And off go Tassie. They've pretty much just restarted and they got to push up in the pool as well for free. got some wall fighting. Pushing up, Victoria trying to gain some momentum, getting pushed back from Tassie, sort of back and forth, trying to flick through, not quite. The on-wing there, not quite ready to get it. This on-wing from Victoria's got it. We've got another call from the refs. It's against TAS for stick infringement. Chopping. So yeah, stick infringement or chopping is when you... 1 minute 40 we've got left. But yeah, stick infringement, you hit the bat on the hand and not on the puck. Alright. We're pushing and pushing. Victoria's still trying to get it on the wall. They'll be wanting to... They're in their offensive half. Victoria will be wanting to push it down the middle now. We've got another call against TAS for chopping again. Alright, this is great for Victoria. As we've pushed up in the pool now. They're going to score. It's going to be now. We've got about a minute left. Off they go. And Tassie doing an excellent rush there. Pushing them to the wall. And we've got another call from the refs. And it's for barging against Victoria. Again, it's very easy to barge when you've got people rushing you. 30 seconds on the clock. So this is the last free puck of this half. And we have a sin bin from Victoria for the barging. Can't see who it is yet. So Victoria playing a man down, and it's obviously not going well for them. Tassie pushing up from the off wall to the middle of the court. And I believe that is time for the first half.
I'm here and I'm going to read the names of the players. I'll do Vic first. Number 3, Alan Steinman. Number 6, Christopher Steinman. Number 13, Juan Castano. Number 8, Kevin Chiselom. Number 5, Liam Cook. Number 11, Lucero Perdomo. Number 10, Matthew Davidson, also my dad. Number 1, Matthew Walters. Number 9, Michael Milnes. Number 7, Oscar Valencia. Number 15, Robert Bright. Number 14, Sandy Hadrian, also my mother. And now I'll do Tasmania. Number 6, Ben Coombe. Number 12, David Cruz. Number 1, Ian Shanahan. Number 8, Jackie Ross. Number 11, Jacob Virtue. Number 7, Jason Willem. Number 5, Martin Waldorf. Number 13, Matthew Webb. Number 2, Nathan Willem. Number 10, Scott Cooper. Number 3, Tom Howarth. Number 9, William Bowling. And that's all. And I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I didn't mean to.
Thank you, Nicholas. So if you didn't hear that, both of his parents are playing in the Victorian team. What numbers are they? 14. 14 and 10 are Nicholas's parents in the media room. He's helping me do the cameras. Alright, I think we're just about ready. We've got 20 seconds on the clock of the rest between halves. the teams have swapped sides. So Tassie is now on the right of the camera. And Victoria is on the right of the camera and Tassie is on the left. Off they go. Victoria down nice and early for the strike and winning it. Kind of butchering the centre there. Didn't quite make it, but he's got it. Already pushed to the off wall of the cameras, the far wall. Looks like it's a bit hard to make out, but we've got a good wall defence from Tassie. And then we've got someone screaming in the middle from Victoria. Pushing, on wing, going. Getting stopped. We've got a call from the refs for chopping against Tassie. Again, Victoria have been pushing up and up and up. It's only been when they're deep in their in offence that they've had a runaway and a break come through from Tassie and they've scored. So, again, we've got these free pucks. If they just time it right and everyone's on the bottom, they probably could get a goal here. But we've got Tassie taking it to the wall, into the blind spot. We've got another call from the refs. And it's against Victoria for barging. From what I could see, that was a big switch from on the goal tray from Tassie, which is quite risky, but yeah, you got to have the balls to do that. Obviously worked out for them. All right. Tassie probably going to take it to the wall. Off they go. Number 2 trying to get in there. Victoria trying desperately to get in. Again, so much fouling going on. Number 11 trying to get in there. That's your mum? Lucetta getting in there. Alright, we've got a call against Tassie for I'm not sure what. Probably chopping or barging is the safe bet. Again, Victoria going to try and get this down the middle so they can get a goal. Oh, okay. Number 10? Yeah, there you go. Tassie have got possession. Trying to push through. Number 10 pushing up. Trying to get it. And he's the half, isn't he? Yeah. He looks like a half. Trying to push up. Almost there. Number 11, Lucetta, trying to get in. Tassie have pushed it in the corner. We've got some serious stick infringements again. And yet for chopping. Chopping, and it's against Taz. Yeah, you look like your dad's working quite hard. The clock isn't working. We're at 12 minutes of the second half. For anyone just tuning in now. Again, trying to get on the goal. Oh, it's not quite going through. Victoria trying desperately. Oh, and that looks like that was it. I'm not sure. It looks like quite a messy goal. It looks like they're awarding it. Yep, that is a goal for Tassie. I'm not sure who got that then. Do you want to tell me the name when it comes up? Or the number? It won't come up? Alright, we don't know who scored that one, but I'm assuming it was the centre. Do you know anyone's positions? No. Could have potentially been Liam Cook who scored. We're not quite sure. It's not going to tell us. But Victoria are back in it. And we've got 11 minutes on the clock. Let's see if Victoria can do it again or Tassie will hold them off. Again, pushing. And number 8 coming through. Not quite getting there. Tassie pushing up really hard. Number 2 getting in there. Number 8 trying to push in, but not quite getting the flick through. Number 3 from Tassie coming in. Trying to push. Tassie doing excellent defence. We've got number 8 again. Or is that number 6? That's number 6. Victoria cycling their halfbacks. Number 4 coming in. And we've got number... Yeah. Oh, so many stick infringements. Again, this is quite a messy game. We've got... Yep, against Victoria for barging. So Tassie are going to take it. this is Victoria's puck. Yep. So it's Victoria's puck. So they're free. Tassie barged them. And again, they're going to try and go for that wall. Seems like the Victorians love a good wall game. And a blind spot game. Yeah, they keep going in our blind spot here with the cameras. Trying to push in. Number 11 taking it with number 8. Trying to push up desperately. Got again the halfback cycling. Trying to get it through. Again, I think they're in our blind spot. Oh, coming up, screaming through. Victoria. Pushing up. We got Tassie taking it, kind of going all around the place and then losing it a bit. That was probably their chance to have a break. They're trying to do a switch, but Victoria is shutting it down straight away. We've got the Wings going in, trying to stop whatever they can. And we've got someone coming through. We've got a call from the refs. It is against Victoria for a stick infringement. Here's an update on the time. I think we've got a white timeout, I think. And thank you, it's Lucero or Lucy. Sorry, I must have butchered it. Apologies. Alright, here we go. Tassie taking the free. Going straight through the middle. The flick kind of bouncing off someone, a body. Not quite getting there. Spills out to the right, but then goes back into the mix of people. Again, spilling out to the right, trying to push through. Nice big flick. And we've got a call from the refs. It is against Tassie for, that's like unsportsmanlike behaviour for elbowing, which is pretty much barging as well. Alright, here we go. Pushing up the wall again, Victoria, number 9 taking it this time. Trying to get it off. Going back, Tassie bringing it back. Number, I think that's 11 from Tassie, pushing up. Again, going in our blind spot there. Can't quite see what's happening. Victoria desperately trying to take it back to the wall. And we've got someone coming in from Victoria, pushing up. That looks like the fullback. Number 10 taking it straight back to the wall. He's probably going to try and flick through, yep. And again, so many stick infringements. There's a minute and a half left of this game. Are you sure? Maybe it's 7 minutes. I think that may have been a goal that we got. No goal for barging, yeah. Tassie trying to barge their way to the goal, and it's obviously not working. No, that's white. That's winning. So, the score is still 2-1. We've got a minute left on the clock. No, that's sorry, apologies for that. There was 7 minutes on the clock. I don't have our glasses on. We're trying to see from the other side of the pool. And Tassie flicking it. Big, beautiful flick. 2 metre flick straight into the goal. Wow. I'm not sure who that was. Big, beautiful flick. That the arc on that was gorgeous. There was no way Victoria was going to be able to bat that down. And it needed more numbers on the floor. Alright. We have 6 minutes left of this game. Victoria's going to have to put the work in to try and make it even. Alright. Victoria taking the strike, trying to go green down the middle. Pushing and pushing. And they've taken it to the wall. Number 10 going and bouncing around and hitting the cameras. Again, number 8 going in. Number 7 coming straight back in, the fullback. Pushing up the wall. Got Tassie taking it and number 4 trying to take it from Vic. Number 1, the captain of Tassie, going in, not quite getting there. Again, Tassie have got excellent numbers on the bottom, trying to stop and shut down anything that Victoria are trying to initiate. Oh, Tassie trying to take it off the wall. Victoria shutting it down. We've got a ref call against Tassie for barging. Oh yeah, sorry, against... Sorry, I got that wrong. It's Tassie's puck. Victoria have been barging them. And we've got a timeout from White. Still got about 5 minutes left of the game. So no, they don't tell us who's got the goal. I think the system's down with the time. I think we've even lost anything up here now. Oh, he turned it off. Yeah, because it's not working, so we don't actually know who scored. We're trying to see from the other side of the pool what the ref calls are, but it's 3-1. We're just in a timeout at the moment for White. And I believe we're going to be starting on a Victorian free. So, off we go. Victoria probably going to try and drive it to the closest wall. Seems like their strengths are on the left. And pushing up. Looks like it went through. Oh, 11 just missing that. Number 1 from Tassie trying to push it through again. Getting it on the wall. Big bashy wall fight. Number 1 getting it from Tassie. Trying to push up. Oh, go back. Alright. Still on the wall. And we've got another ref call. We've got 4 minutes left of the game. It's a stick infringement against TAS. Alright, Victoria are going to be rallying the troops, trying to get into the offensive half of the court so they can get another goal. Taking it to the far wall, Tassie having ownership. It doesn't tell me. So, this is 5th versus 6th playoff. So, in the grand scheme of things, this game doesn't mean much, but this is the last game for these guys. So, this is going to determine the final placing. So, this will be the last game. Not all of them. Oh, yes. Right. Yeah, some of the Masters Opens in this also play Masters Women. We've got Tassie pushing up again, but Victoria showing excellent defence, shoving it to the corner. Spilling out a bit. We've got Tassie coming in, trying to get it. And we've got another call from the refs. Don't know what that call is. Waiting to see what the call is. We've got 2 minutes on the clock. It is against Victoria. Pushing in. It's spilling out a little bit. Victoria trying to push up out of their corner. Also trying to go through the middle. And again, we're redoing the free. I'm assuming Victoria broke from the ref line. So if anyone doesn't know, you are not allowed to go past the ref lines until the other team has touched the puck. That's really important. Otherwise, you just get pushed back further and they redo the free. All right. Pushing. It's spilling out. Victoria, getting in there. It looks like Tassie just got it in. No goal. We've got 2 minutes remaining. Tassie must have fought their way in there a little bit too hard. We're going to reset further back. This is Victoria's chance to keep defending, keep the score under 3-1. All right, here we go. Victoria taking it, pushing all the way to the wall. The fullback coming in. And it not quite working. Again, number 4 coming through, trying to take it to the wall. I think that's Kev Chisholm. Is that right? Don't know. Number 7 trying to push. Number 4 again. Pushing and pushing. Getting it back on the wall. Who's number 4? Victoria playing an excellent war game here. Cannot give an update on the time. We've got another ref call. I think. Oh no, we're good. And it coming off the wall. Victoria trying to switch, running it down the middle. Oh, not quite getting there. Fighting for possession. Again, Tassie just have numbers on the bottom, just double ganging onto the Victorians whenever they get it and start getting a breakaway. And it's a stick infringement against TAS. Alright, we have a minute left on the clock. Victoria going to have to push straight through if they want a goal here. And off they go. Oh, looks like a little bit of an indecisive fall there. Not quite flicking it and waiting. Slight hesitation. We've got Tassie having ownership of the puck on the wall. Trying to push through. Tassie taking it back. Victoria trying to get it off the wall now. Number 4 pushing up. Oh, not quite getting there. Again, Tassie have so many numbers on the bottom. They're just waiting to smash the Victorians. Again, we've got barging against Tassie. As I said before, there's so many stick infringements and barging, especially against Tassie. It's surprising no one hasn't been thrown out yet for a sin bin. We're nearing the end of this game. 20 seconds left on the clock. Fullback taking it from Victoria. Yeah, Tassie just screaming straight through. Screaming and screaming right down to the part of the floor. Going. Is he going to catch him? Oh, just. Victoria throwing it out, and that is time. That is time for the game. We've got the Tassies being victorious with 3-1. Great efforts on both teams. So I believe that is now the final placings with Victoria in 6th place and Tassie in 5th.
If any of my family members are watching, it's me, Nicholas. Can you please comment if you are watching?